Hold on to your seats. Today's stage at the Vuelta a España could turn the entire race upside down. The gap separating Jonas Vingegaard and João Almeida is razor thin, with just 44 seconds on the line, and tension is bubbling over as the peloton hits the penultimate and most punishing stage in the Spanish mountains. Whether you're a cycling fanatic or a casual spectator, this is the moment that'll have everyone talking. But here's what makes it even more dramatic. Vingegaard, hailed as one of the most formidable stage racers in the world, hasn't actually notched a Grand Tour title since his 2023 Tour de France win. He's since collected 3 consecutive podiums, but has not stepped onto that top step again. Will today see him break that streak, or suffer the heartbreak of another near miss? The riders faced a delay at the start, with a few minor crashes and mechanical hiccups already stirring up nerves. As they finally rolled out from the neutral zone, a frenzy of attacks immediately erupted. It was Ineos leading the charge right from the outset, with riders like Filippo Ganna and Egan Bernal aggressively pushing the pace and sparking flurries of moves off the front. The action packed in from kilometer 1. As the peloton hit the opening ascent, the Category 3 Alto de la Escondida, it was clear the day would be relentless. 5 climbs awaited, stacking up a brutal total of 4,226 meters of vertical gain. Among them, the infamous Bola del Mundo loomed as the final summit, earning a reputation as one of the steepest, most grueling finishes in cycling. Some say it's harder than the legendary Angleroo itself. Breakaway groups formed and kept swelling in size throughout the early kilometers. Big names like Giulio Ciccone, Santiago Buitrago, Egan Bernal, and Mikel Landa all featured prominently. At one point, more than 35 riders gathered up front, punching the tempo higher and hoping to outfox the main GC contenders. Little Trek in particular had a strong presence, led by Carlos Verona alongside teammates Ciccone, Pedersen, and Bernard. But this is the part most people miss. While these escapees hunted personal glory, UAE Team Emirates and Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe joined forces to keep them on a short leash, slashing the gap to as little as 1:20 and refusing to give the breakaway any breathing room. While the battle for the win is fierce, both teams had their eyes firmly set on the general classification stakes. UAE especially were committed to propelling Almeida forward, not just for a coveted stage win, but in pursuit of bonus seconds and most crucially, the red leader's jersey. Meanwhile, another narrative was unfolding between Tom Pidcock and Jai Hindley. Pidcock holds a precious podium spot, but Hindley, renowned for growing stronger as Grand Tours enter their final weeks, is only 39 seconds back and undoubtedly plotting a late surge. Could this be the moment Pidcock has to dig deeper than ever before? Yet even as the race heated up on the tarmac, controversy brewed along the roadside. Large groups of pro-Palestine protesters made their presence felt. A reminder that major sporting events rarely exist in a vacuum and can become flashpoints for wider societal debates. Is it fair for politics to intercept with sport on a day like this? That's certain to split opinion. As the riders attacked climb after climb, Alto de la Escondida, Puerto de la Paradilla, and the grueling Alto de León, the peloton began to fracture under the pressure. Astana, Bahrain, and Ineos all tried their luck in animated fashion, with attacks and counterattacks splintering the bunch into smaller groups chasing the leaders. And if you think it's all calculated strategy, sometimes there's the human touch. Jonas Vingegaard, ever the picture of calm, found time mid-climb to wave and blow a kiss to the TV camera. Confidence or mind games? You decide. But here comes the big question. Can Almeida whittle down Vingegaard's lead amid today's relentless climbs and snatch the red jersey for himself? Is Vingegaard's sunny exterior hiding nerves about another possible Grand Tour disappointment? And does the sight of those passionate protesters remind you that there's more at stake here than just cycling glory? Cycling fans, let's debate. Who do you think will prevail, experience or audacity? Is it time for cycling to take a stand on political issues, or should the sport remain a sanctuary from the outside world? Jump into the comments and share your thoughts, whether you're in Vingegaard's corner, rooting for Almeida, or just in awe of the drama unfolding on 2 wheels.